putting the life into Chi Life. That's what we're going to talk about in this episode of Chi Life. Okay, so if you've followed this channel for a little while, you will know that, the content varies a bit sometimes depending what's going on. And a lot of the time I focus on, answering some questions about Qigong or talking about some little details about Qigong, things like that. But also at different times, particularly when I'm traveling, I've done things like, topics specifically relating to where I'm traveling and things like that. But for the most part, a lot of it has been about principles and about things or about places and things like that. And what I'm thinking about doing at this stage is actually changing the focus of the channel a little bit. I will continue to answer some questions about Qigong and things like that, of course, continue to talk about interesting places I go and things that relate to energy in those places, but also probably share a bit more about my life and what's going on in my life. So because it is about Chi Life, what energy or what a life focused around Chi might look like. I haven't done that so much lately for a few reasons. One, it just hasn't really been the focus of the channel, and two, a lot of what I've been doing hasn't been maybe all that interesting to talk about. I have been dealing with some things that are, quite challenging things, some of them, which maybe some of those things are things that I might talk about on this channel, and other things not. When I say talk about, make it more personal, it's not like I'm going to share all of my dirty laundry and things like that. But, talk about some things going on in my life, definitely. But, a lot of the things I've been doing is, sitting down at a computer and writing for 10 or 12 hours in a row, or dealing with accountants and the tax department, or researching different software platforms. And, I'm sure many of you can empathize with that. It's things we have to do in our day-to-day life, but maybe not the most interesting thing to make a vlog about. But coming up, I am going to have some interesting things that I'm going to be working on and doing, and also I think it might just be an interesting direction to take the channel in, to talk more about some of those, applying the concepts of Qi, or awareness of energy, and having a sensitivity to energy, and some of the philosophies behind that into life, and I guess specifically my life, because that's the life I know best, and that's the one that I can give examples from. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Looking at the channel and the different videos that people watch the most, the ones that people normally watch the most are ones where I am demonstrating and explaining an exercise of some sort, and I understand why people want to watch those videos. I'll probably still have a few of those on this channel, but there are going to be a lot more of those coming up on the Long White Cloud Qigong channel. There's a separate YouTube channel for that, if you weren't aware. There's already tons of exercise and things you can follow along with on there, but there's going to be more coming up on there, because one of the things I'm in the process of doing is rebuilding all of the Long White Cloud Qigong online learning material, and also creating some new courses as well. So there's going to be new videos of that nature over there, and that's going to have more of the instructional sort of things, and this will be more casual commentary, casual answering of questions, and then of course some of the more, the more personal things going on in my life. So I hope, well, we'll see what happens as it develops. We'll see if, well, one, if I enjoy doing it, if I think there's value in it, and also if you as a viewer enjoy the things that I share as part of this, and maybe the focus of the channel will pivot again at some point in the future, I don't know. But for now, yeah, just so you know, there's probably going to be a slightly different tone to some of the vlogs that are going to come out over the next little while. Okay, I look forward to seeing you on the next one.